Mia, come on. Don't do this over a text message from some guy I don't even know.
His name is Ryan. He works with you. He sent me screenshots, Daniel. Screenshots of you telling him you're not really feeling it anymore, but you don't know how to end it.
That's not, I was venting. Everyone vents.
For 8 months? You've been venting about me for 8 months?
So what, we're done? 3 years and we're done because of a text?
We're done because you've been done since Christmas, and you let me plan a whole future you already checked out of.
It's complicated.
No, it's really simple. You should have just told me. I already regret a lot of things. This isn't going to be one of them. Take your key back off my ring, please. Just go.
You'll regret this.
You look thin, honey. Are you eating? I'm eating, Mom. Well, it's been 3 weeks. You seem better. I'm getting there. Mia, can we talk? Just us? Sure. What's up? I'm sorry, what? Daniel and I, we're getting married in 3 weeks. Married to Daniel, my Daniel. How long is a while, Claire? Does it matter? It matters a lot, actually. He's not your Daniel anymore, Mia. You broke up. 3 weeks ago! You're telling me 3 weeks ago you two decided to get married? It's been building for a while. We didn't plan for it to happen this way. I'm your sister. I need you to look me in the eye and tell me nothing happened while I was still with him. Nothing happened while you were still with him. You didn't even blink. We fell in love. I know timing is bad. Timing is not bad, Claire. Timing is a crime scene. Don't be dramatic. Because it's true. Why do I not believe you? Because you don't want to believe anything good can happen for me right now. You never have. That is not fair. Isn't it? You've always needed to be the one people feel sorry for. Get out of my way, Claire.
You could try to be happy for your sister.
Dad, she's marrying the man I was with for 3 years. 3 weeks after we ended it.
Love doesn't run on a calendar, sweetheart.
I know Daniel. I know how he operates. He doesn't leave one relationship without already having the next one lined up.
That's a harsh thing to say about the man you loved for 3 years.
Maybe I'm finally seeing him clearly. Claire says they've been talking for months. Just talking. Talking, sure. You don't know that it's more than that. Are you coming to the wedding? Are you serious? She's your sister, Mia. Family shows up. Even when family shows up wearing your ex-boyfriend on her arm, especially then, because if you don't come, this rift will never heal, and I am not losing my daughters over a man. Fine, I'll come, but don't expect me to smile through it. Just come, that's all I'm asking.
Mia, hey.
Don't hey me.
I didn't think you'd actually come.
I didn't think you'd actually do this. Guess we're both surprising each other.
I know how this looks.
Do you? Because to me it looks like you traded up in the same family and called it fate.
It wasn't like that.
Then tell me what it was like. Tell me exactly when you and my sister started whatever this is.
Does the exact date really change anything?
It changes everything, Daniel. There's a difference between falling for someone after and falling for someone during.
I would never do that to you.
You're marrying my sister 3 weeks after leaving me. From where I'm standing, you already did it to me. I'm not doing anything, Claire. I'm being polite. You should try it sometime. I've been plenty polite, considering the attitude you've had for 3 weeks. I'll see you both tomorrow. Congratulations, I guess. Everything okay over here? Just catching up with the groom. Can you not do this the night before my rehearsal dinner?
So, Mia, how are you holding up with all of this?
I'm hanging in there, Aunt Rose.
It's unusual, isn't it? Sisters and exes.
That's one word for it. Claire says you two dated for years. 3 years.
Almost engaged, actually.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm Jess. I'll be shooting tomorrow. Just wanted to introduce myself to the family tonight. Nice to meet you, Jess.
You must be the sister. Claire mentioned you.
Yes, that's me.
Did she now?
All good things. Actually, this is a little strange, but I think I photographed you before. At a gallery opening downtown, maybe 6 months ago. I don't think so. I don't really go to galleries.
Oh my. And now this. Small world.
Very small. Did she now? All good things. Actually, this is a little strange, but I think I photographed you before. At a gallery opening downtown, maybe 6 months ago? I don't think so. I don't really go to galleries. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. You just look really familiar with the groom, is all. I shot an event back in the spring. I could swear he was there with someone who looked just like you. That would have been me. We were together then. Oh, small world. Can we talk? I think we've talked enough today. I don't want tomorrow to be a disaster. You're my maid of honor, Mia. I need you to actually be there, not just physically. Would you have said it was okay? No. But you could have at least given me the choice to be hurt honestly instead of finding out from a family group chat. I'm sorry it happened that way. I said I'd stand up there. I didn't say I'd pretend my heart isn't in pieces. I never wanted to hurt you. But you did, and the version of this where you didn't even ask how I felt before you said yes to him, that's the part I can't get past. Just tell me the truth, Claire. One time, just once. When did it start? It started after you two broke up. Say it again and look at me while you do it. It started after you broke up, Mia. Okay, I want to believe you. Then believe me. I'll try. For tomorrow, I'll try. You mean that? I do. Whatever else is true, you're my sister, and I want today to be good for you. That means more than you know. You look beautiful, Claire. Thank you, Mom. You do. You look really beautiful. Ladies, I need about 10 minutes of candides before the ceremony. Just natural moments, getting ready, that kind of thing. Of course, go ahead. Claire, can you hold the necklace like you're deciding? Perfect. Mia, maybe stand behind her in the mirror. Ladies, I need about 10 minutes of candides before the ceremony. Just natural moments, getting ready, that kind of thing. Of course, go ahead. Claire, can you hold the necklace up like you're deciding? Perfect. Mia, maybe stand behind her in the mirror. Like this? Exactly like that. Got it. Did you get a good one? I think I got a great one.
Claire, do you take Daniel to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. We are gathered here today to join Daniel and Claire in marriage. Daniel, do you take Claire to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do.
Well, that's that then. That's that.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a toast. Daniel, man, I've known you 10 years. I've watched you go through a lot of relationships.
Ryan.
And I gotta say, Claire, you're getting a good one. Eventually. To Daniel and Claire. Mia, it's a wedding. Let's not.
You're the one who texted me screenshots 3 weeks ago. You clearly have something to say. Say it.
I already said too much once. Look what it got me. Best man duty at a wedding, I think, is a mistake.
Eventually? That's an interesting word choice.
Open bar, loose lips, don't mind me.
No, I think I do mind you. What did you mean by that? Why do you think it's a mistake?
Because I've seen the group chat, I've seen the photos. Daniel wasn't just talking to Claire for a few weeks before you two split. It was months, Mia, long before Christmas even.
Months.
I shouldn't have said that.
No. You should have said it 3 weeks ago instead of hinting at it. Sorry, before I run the highlight reel, the family asked me to include some earlier photos of the couple. I pulled a few from Claire's phone and a few from an event back in the spring. What event in the spring? They're going up on the screen in a few minutes with the rest of the slideshow, actually. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Jess, show me now. This one and this one. The gallery one, where I met you both. I didn't realize until I was editing, but there are shots of Daniel and Claire together from that night, before your split, from what you told me. Show me. That's Daniel's hand on her waist. That's not a friendly photo, Jess. That's an intimate photo. I didn't clock it at the time. I was just shooting the room. When was this again? April. I have the metadata if you want proof. Timestamped. April. Claire told me it started after we broke up in June. I really didn't mean to open anything up. I just thought they'd want the picture for the reel. No. I'm glad you showed me. Play the reel exactly as it is. All of it.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Wait, isn't that from the spring? Wasn't Claire's sister still with him then?
That's what I was thinking. That's April on the timestamp.
And now, a little look back at our happy couple's journey. Enjoy the slideshow, everybody.
Oh, so sweet. Turn it off. Turn the slideshow off right now. I'm turning it off. I'm sorry. Mia, did you do this? Mia, what is this? That's April, Mom. He and I broke up in June.
Claire told us this started after.
That's what she told me too. I didn't do anything, Claire. Jess pulled photos from her own camera. From April. You want to tell everyone why there's a photo of Daniel's hand on your waist 2 months before he and I split? That photo doesn't mean anything!
Claire.
Don't! Don't you dare go quiet on me right now!
Nothing physical happened until after me and I ended things.
Nothing physical. That's a very specific word, Daniel.
Somebody start talking, now!
It's not what it looks like. It looks like you were involved with my other daughter while you were still with this one.
I mean it, Mia.
So there was an emotional affair for at least 2 months while you were telling me you loved me.
I did love you.
Mia, please, can we not do this in front of everyone?
Say that again.
Yes, Mom. I knew.
And you let your sister find out from a slideshow at your own wedding.
You wanted a big wedding, Claire. You got a big wedding. Claire, look at me. Did you know he was still with your sister when this started?
Yes. Yes. It matters because there's a version of this where you're just an unlucky bystander, and there's a version where you're the reason my relationship ended. I need to know which sister I'm looking at. I didn't end your relationship. He was already unhappy. You want the truth? Fine. Daniel reached out to me in March, complaining about you, about how you two had grown apart, how he didn't know how to leave. And instead of telling me to talk to my sister myself, you decided to become his shoulder to cry on. It wasn't intentional at first.
When did it become intentional? Does it matter?
Daniel, look at me. Did you sleep with my daughter while you were still living with her sister? Answer me.
Once. In May.
He was unhappy, and instead of letting him go, you gave him somewhere soft to land. You knew exactly what you were doing, Claire.
Mia, please, can we lower our voices?
No, you don't get to manage this room anymore. You gave up that right in April.
I cannot believe this is happening at the actual wedding.
Should we leave?
I want cake first. Oh, Claire. Mom, I stood up for you. I told your sister to be the bigger person. I told her family shows up. I know. And you let me defend a lie. Should we tell the caterers to hold the cake cutting? Hold everything, Rose. Just hold everything.
Don't. Somebody was always going to find out. I'd rather it be tonight, in front of everyone, than in 5 years with a lifetime built on top of the lie. Mia, for what it's worth, I really am sorry. I never meant to blow anything up tonight. You didn't blow anything up, Jess. You just pointed a camera at the truth. That's literally your job. Still, I feel terrible. It happened before it ended with us. That's the part you keep skating past. You didn't panic into her arms after we broke up. You were already halfway there.
I know. Mia, can I talk to you? Alone?
There's nothing left to say, Daniel.
I need you to know I never meant to hurt you like this.
But you did. Twice, actually. Once when you cheated, and once tonight when I had to relive it in front of 100 people.
I panicked when things ended with us. Claire was there. It happened fast. What happens now?
That's not my question to answer. You married her an hour ago, Daniel. Whatever happens now is between the two of you. I'm done being the person who has to hold your secrets together.
Do you love her? Genuinely?
I think so. I don't know anymore. Tonight kind of proved I don't know anything.
That's the first honest thing you've said to me in 8 months.
Why him, Claire? Out of every person in the world. I don't have a good answer. I think some part of me always wanted what you had, broken and complaining about you. It felt like maybe I could be the version of a relationship that worked where you failed. Mia, wait, please. What could you possibly want to say right now? I want to say I'm sorry, actually sorry. Not sorry it came out this way, but sorry for what I did. Okay, say it. I'm sorry I let myself get close to him while you were still together. I told myself it was innocent because nothing happened for a while, but I knew what I was doing every single time I answered one of his messages. That's the saddest thing you've ever said to me. It's the truest. That's an ugly thing to admit.
It's an ugly thing to have done. I know that now, watching Mom's face tonight. Thanks for meeting me. I almost didn't come. I'm glad you did.
How's married life? Daniel moved out 3 days ago. I'm sorry. Actually sorry. Don't be. I asked him to. I couldn't look at him without seeing everyone's faces at the reception. So what happens now? Annulment? Divorce? We're talking to a lawyer about an annulment, given how new it is. That's probably smart. I keep thinking about what I said to you that night. About winning against you. I've been thinking about it too. I don't want to be a person who needs to win against her own sister to feel like she matters. So what do we do with that? I don't know exactly, but I'd like to try to be your sister again, for real this time. That's going to take a while for me to trust. I know, I'm not asking for it today. I'm asking if there's a door open at all. There's a door open, it's just not unlocked yet. I can live with that.
I brought the rest of the photo files. Figured you should have them, given everything.
Thank you, Jess. Really. For what it's worth, I've shot probably 200 weddings. Never had one blow up like that. First for everything, I guess. How's your sister? She's doing better.
We're talking. Slowly. She and Daniel are getting the marriage annulled.
And you? How are you doing with all of it? Honestly, better than I expected. I spent 3 weeks after the breakup thinking I lost the great love of my life. Turns out I lost a guy who was already gone in April and just hadn't told me yet. That's a healthy way to look at it. I'm trying. Some days it works better than others. If it helps, those photos from April, the ones on the slideshow, I almost didn't include them. Something just told me to. I'm glad you listened to it.
I'm glad you both came today.
Wouldn't miss Sunday dinner. Me neither.
Things feel almost normal again.
Almost.
Mia, can I ask you something?
Sure. Do you think we'll ever get back to how we were before all of this? Before him?
I think we'll get somewhere. Maybe not exactly back. Maybe forward, into something a little more honest than what we had before. I'd take that. Me too.
Girls, dinner's ready.
Coming, Mom.
Hey, Mia? Yeah? Thank you for not giving up on me, even after everything.
You're my sister, Claire. That doesn't stop being true just because you messed up. It just means we both have work to do. Fair enough. Come on, Mom's waiting.